hello there, YouTube. Amazing all the different changes. You guys getting a sun glare? Probably. All the different changes throughout the year you guys see. Goes from lush and green to the dry depths of summer. Heat and cold. Not much snow here the last couple years, but this is a new year, you never know. Anyway, it's 60 degrees. It is September 2nd of 2020. In case you get lost somewhere along the line and stumble across this video years down the road. It's supposed to be 86 here, and it's supposed to be 90 in Vancouver. And it's not that the air conditioners don't work very well. They don't work at all. All the air conditioning units downstairs are dead. All 6 of them. All right, let's head to work. Well, there, little woman.
Yes, hello.
It's Wednesday. It's hump day.
It is.
Heck yeah. Didn't even think about that this morning. It's going to be a 90 today. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. It's going to be fun without that air conditioner running. 83 was pretty warm down there yesterday.
Yeah.
When you're working, you know.
Yeah.
But you get used to it. All right. Have yourself a wonderful Wednesday there, little woman. Alrighty. We'll see you in the passings.
Alright.
Alright. Bye-bye now. Well, well, well. How about this? I think it's 90 something. I don't know. It's hot. So I had the doors open for a while, and then the shade, and because of the back of the building is underground, because we're on a hill, it actually became cooler in there than outside, so we're giving that a shot. In fact, it felt so good, I walked back in the .com area and asked Jeannie, I said, did you guys get the air conditioner fixed? She looks at me, her face is all red, she goes, heck no. I go, it's so cool back here. She goes, no, definitely not working. So this is the infamous 2012 K1300S. The valves are perfect because the guy's been, you know, obviously doing probably normal services using the correct stuff. And yeah, it's really hard to get feeler gauges in the back, so you gotta basically purchase some very expensive feeler gauges and bend them for a one-use use. I don't do that with them gauges on any other motorcycle, but anyway, gets it done. He put some LED headlights in it. Well, the resistance is different, and the computer thinks that the low beams are out. The low beams are functioning perfectly fine. That's very loud, isn't it? I almost want to flip the shield up, but that air would go right in my eyes. Sorry about the extra sound there. Wow, even with the shield shut, that ain't quiet. I'm sorry about that. Oh, she wouldn't click down all the way. Not that that made any difference. Whee! One thing about these things, they have that kind of Hayabusa big booming torque. I mean, these things flat rip, but you want to keep them in a straight line for the most part. They get a little funky. They're one of them Florida bikes, someplace where they don't have no twisties. I guess it's not horrible, but it just feels very old school to me. But you can rail on them pretty good, I guess. I shouldn't say that. It's just not what I would pick if I was going to go canyon carving. Plus, they're really heavy. The old hog, she's been covered up. What's going on there? They do have a really cool Honda whistle sound to them. Look, it is a four-way. You just assume what you want to do. There is no sign of any kind to yield or stop. I'd be a little concerned if you got guys like whoever that is up front in this FedEx truck just flying through the neighborhood. But if both sides don't see anything, you just think you're free to go. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying the ride on this thing. Like, very pleasing. The sounds are good, the power's good, it's comfortable. Just because it's a pain in the butt to work on. And high speeds and turns, they feel a little strange to me. They, doesn't mean, whoa, it doesn't mean it's not a fun bike to ride. I tell you what, it is fun. But people that buy these things, just like this guy, you know, they just take it to the dealer, say how much, okay, whatever. They usually don't even ask. They say, I need the whatever service and let me know when it's done, kind of a thing. This type of guys aren't going to work on them anyway. Maybe I take it too personal or something. I want to work on something. I think, you know, what if somebody had to do this themselves? So I don't know, maybe I have too much empathy or something, when the reality is the guys that own them don't do any work on them themselves anyway. So it's just my problem. But you know, I get paid. It's not like I lost money on it or anything like that. It's just unnecessarily difficult, let's just put it that way. I wish it wasn't a customer's bike and I could take you guys out and someplace safe. Not that there's any open, safe places here in Vancouver, but you guys see these things flat rip. The torque they have and stuff, it reminds me a lot of a Hayabusa. Who knows, back in the day, maybe that was BMW's their idea. Suspension is really stiff. But yeah, these things, hold on, mama. Good compression braking, I like that. Usually the torqueier something is, and it's not fly-by-wire. There's actual cables there, so when you let go, the throttle plate shuts. You don't have a computer going, oh, we want to protect you, so we're going to feather you a little throttle so you don't chatter the rear wheel. Heck no, man, let that thing back into the turn. There ain't nothing better feeling. I like them when it's so hard it makes them the back wheel. Because as soon as it does that, and you know it does it, you can back these things in and just roll on. But you gotta be careful doing that on steel belted radios. You find yourself 10 feet in the air watching the bike sliding down the ground underneath you. Is this a dream? Am I flying over myself? Nope, that's just you just got high-sided, buddy. The pain is coming. You're coming down fast. Just had a visual. Oh man, stupid things I think of. Tarred and feathered fourth plane. Luckily we got so much traffic, it don't take long to ruin all the cars that drove over it. Cars do pretty good and that kind of stuff. They're still getting in there and sticking to stuff, but it's not as crucial as a motorcycle. I think it's just kind of assumed by the car manufacturers you're gonna run into this kind of stuff. Should be with the motorcycles too, but I didn't pay attention if it had Shift Assist Pro, so never assume. It's not my transmission to mess up. Although you can pretty much shift any motorcycle, even the hard shifting Harleys you can shift without a clutch. Whoa, put an E down. When I first started racing, they didn't have the Velcroed on pucks and stuff for the knees. You just packed a whole bunch of, oh, you're not going to turn, looked like she was cutting a little early, like she was thinking about pulling in here, and I'm like, oops, I am like on the wrong side of the parking lot. But yeah, you just put layers and layers and layers of duct tape. And it was really cool. You had the different color duct tape, so you just packed the different colors on your knees. And as it wore down, you just kept adding back to it. Was that Spyder there when I left? Didn't seem like it was. Oh, there's my magical little fans there. I had the fans on earlier when I was burping things or making sure it didn't need any more burping. There she is, K1300S. Got a nice exhaust on it. Remus. That's one of those Audubon bikes right there. That's pretty cool though, huh? Alright, we're rolling. So you guys remember this K1600 GT? This is the last one I did a transmission recall. And while I was doing it, the guy traded it in and bought a 2020 GTL. But a new owner comes along, he purchases it. Why is that a weird word to say? And oil's all over the ground. I don't think even left the front of the building. The front strut. That's a non-serviceable item. Luckily, it's under warranty. I think it's like a couple grand or more. It's all electronic, so it's expensive and it's not rebuildable. So that's my next acquisition. Wonder what that's like to get that out of there. That puppy is buried in there. See if I can avoid the fans and get underneath here and show you where it's at. And look, it goes way up there, mounts up there at the top. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. That is not going to be fun. Well, Mama. Oh, the little watering hole opened back up. Oh, we thought it closed. Yeah. We had the stores mixed up. Yeah, we thought it closed again. But we're on our way home. It seems weird when I take my little test ride route backwards. I go the same way we leave to go home every night. Look how far that sun is down. Holy moly, but we're getting out a little on the late side today. Yep. That's all right. All right. Northbound. Nothing scary about that. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, look at this. It's about 8 minutes before sunset. That sun's been long down for us. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. At different spots, the coastal mountain range is higher. So as the moon, the sun swings farther to the south. There's different times where it gets dark way sooner before sunset. Yeah, that's weird. That's so strange. And it's this time of the year. It's crazy. The sun's been down for probably 15 minutes or so. Mm-hmm. That's nuts. And you look at the sunset and you go, dude, we're not even close. But it does that. Yeah. You got to be standing around the Pacific Ocean to get the to the last minute sunset.
Yes, you do.
When you do that, go to the coast and just sit out there on the beach as the sun goes down.
That would be fun.
Heck yeah. Then when I was a kid on the East Coast, go out there with my dad. It was just my dad and I would go out there and just sit out there on the Atlantic Ocean there off of Pawleys Island in South Carolina and watch the sun come up. That was a really special thing for him. I just think it's so cool. The way that the sun comes up off the water, and there were some special times. Yeah. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the little Beamer ride there. That was kind of fun. Got that thing done. Customer's going to be happy, I hope.
Good.
The bike's in great shape. Should be happy. She's all tuned up and ready for the next adventure. Yep. Alrighty.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah, you almost got
I got
fumbled
all
up.
the idea, and my mouth wouldn't say the words.
Oh man, that's why I am. I put a helmet on. As soon as that camera goes on, I lose my mind. There's a disconnect between my brain and my mouth.
I know it. The words are there, but they just won't come out.
Yeah, somewhere between the thought and it makes its way to the mouth, things get a little tangled.
Yes, they do.
There's some barbed wire in there somewhere. All right, see you guys in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.